We call you down.
Come! Finish? Finish!
Exercise finish. Report to the training area.
Leave your dog was place. The recall was nice. The finish was correct. But unfortunately, we did not have enough weight for but we really have. So, but thank you for trying. Nothing else.
Right turn. Fast pace.
Push!
Slow pace.
Push!
Normal pace.
Push!
About four. Left turn. Leave your dog.
Down!
So the healing, even though he didn't give you attention, he stick quite nicely with you, which is adequate for a PDC. The figure of 8, there was some lagging and he was getting behind you and you had to compensate a bit for him, but your halt was correct, your down was correct. The reset was a little bit slow. Your turn, he bumps you a bit. Your fast and your slow was correct. Normally overshot a little bit. Your belt turn, he was a bit slow and lagging behind you. The gunfire, he was good. He wasn't scared. He just lost some attention a little bit, looking away. Your left turn, leave your dog was correct. Your recall was nice and fast. Finish was correct. Yes, a touch of 55, 65. Awesome. So we'll see you in next time.
your door.
What's the short version of your name again? Muruga. Muruga. Yeah, well, that's too long. Okay. Our last competitor in the PDCs is Akira and Muruga. So a very nice obedience routine. Your healing was very nice. She sticked with you the whole time, although we want to see a little bit more attention, but for the PDC this was very nice. Your figure of 8 looked very well. Your halt was correct, your down was correct, the reset was correct, your turn was correct. Fast, slow, normal, all correct. Your about 10 here was more like a fish hook, like a circle, so that you didn't get any points there. You must turn on the line. Okay. The gunfire was correct. You didn't have any problem. Your left turner was a little bit of a bump. Your down in motion there was correct. Your recall was nice and fast. Your finish was correct. So giving us a total of 58 out of 65 and passing obedience. Congratulations. the muzzle. It was a nice figure of 8, except there was some lagging and he was looking away a little bit. 4 out of 5. Your hold was correct. Your down was a little bit slow, 2.5 out of 3. Your reset was correct. Your on-leash obedience, healing, 18 out of 20. Be careful of your hand staying still. That's nice hand to help. Your right turn was a little bit slow, 1.5 out of 2. Your fast pace was correct. Your slow pace, you anticipate a little bit of a sit there, 1.5 out of 2. Your normal was correct. Your bow turn was a bit slow, 1.5 out of 2. Gunfire was correct. Your left turn was like bump, 1.5 out of 2. Your off-leash healing, very nice healing, 18 out of 20. Your first time motion, it's a bit slow and you also give him some handler help to make sure that he goes down, 2 out of 3. The same with the second motion exercise, 2 out of 3. The return to heel was a bit slow, 3 out of 4. The about turn, I didn't penalize you, so you got your points there. The third stay in motion, he broke the stay when the distractions was first, so he got up and then got back down on a little bit further away from the decoy, so you lost those points, but I took some of your distraction points, 1.5 out of 3. The recoil was nice, but could be faster, 6 out of 7. The finish was very nice, but he just overshot a little bit, 2.5 out of 3. Then with your long down, there was a little bit of sniffing, and then he's like got up onto his elbows, because he saw someone walking there, and then got back down. And then your sit up was a bit slow, so 3 out of 5 for that. So still giving you a total of 81.5. I'm passing obedience and we'll see you in protection.
Decoys! सेहत बहुत अच्छी हो रही है इसकी चक्कर क्या आ गया ना भैया आपको बाहर से आप अभी बन गई दीवार ये अंबुजा सीमेंट है ये दीवार नहीं टूटेगी चला गया पीछे उसको देखना है पापा को अरे पापा तो चले गए पापा छोड़ के चले गए सन्नी बहुत छोड़ के चले गए हाँ ना चेंज ऑफ पोजीशन जाएगा नीचे अरे चला गया यार अरे रुक जा कहाँ पे जाना है रुक जा हम तो नहीं जाने देंगे चेंज ऑफ पोजीशन सन्नी क्या करें नहीं हो रही है तो
कहाँ पे?
दूसरे सब फोन में
वो लाइव है उधर।
टेक्निकल इसलिए आपको सिर्फ
क्या एरर दिखा रहा है?
टेक्निकल एरर दिखा रहा है
दिखा ना? दिखा ना?
मेरे नहीं दिखा, दूसरे का फोन है।
तुम्हारा सही आ रहा है?
मैंने दिखा ही नहीं है।
देखो देखो,
देखो
क्योंकि लाइव से जा रहा है उधर से। कहीं वो जो दूसरा वीडियो उसको तो नहीं देख रहे जो डिलीट हो गया?
वही चेक कर देता हूँ मैं फिर से। हाँ देखो कल भी यही आया था।
नहीं आ जाता है कभी। नेटवर्क इज समथिंग यू कांट बी श्योर ऑलवेज।
सिर्फ मैंने आपको इन्फॉर्म किया, आप दूसरा पर डिवाइस से कनेक्ट कर सकते हो तो ट्राई करो।
वाईफाई इज देयर?
नहीं
वही वाईफाई तो होता है ना भैया। ओह माय गॉडनेस, जस्ट लेट मी कंप्लीट दिस वीडियो, आई विल चेक इट।
और बाद में पापा भाई का साथ में
श्योर।
I loved it, very nice. Okay, your healing was very nice throughout the routine, 19 out of 20. Your figure of 8, there was a little bit of bump in the leg, 4 out of 5. Or looking away, not a leg, looking away. Your heart was correct, your down was correct, your food refusal was correct. The reset was a little bit slow, 1.5 out of 2. Your fast pace was correct. On a slow pace, she anticipated the sit a little bit, 1.5 out of 2. The normal was correct, your bout turn was correct. Your left turn there was correct. The down in motion there, 2.5 out of 3. Then your change of positions was all very nice. All full points there. Recall was super nice and fast, full points. Your right turn was correct. Then with your motion exercise, you went down super quick, but then unfortunately she sat up, so I had to take off the points there, so 1.5 out of 3. The first obstacle was correct, the second one was correct. Your recall unfortunately took 2 commands, so 4 out of 5. Your finish is a slight, she touches you a bit when she comes in, and on your finish, 2.5 out of 3. The recall was demonstrated, but can be a little bit faster, 4 out of 5. Your down can be a bit faster, 2.5 out of 3. The second recall can definitely become faster, 4 out of 5. Your finish just a slight bump, 2.5 out of 3. The retrieve was very nice and fast, and she gave it in your hand very nicely, 5 out of 5, giving us a very nice score of 90.5, and we'll see you in protection.
Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am.
झालं संपलं चला म्हणू ओ हो इकडे बघ माझ्याकडे हे बघ ओ हो
First scenario is also the scenario. She was out there nicely barking. The distraction did bother her a bit and the grip was slipping in the car, but the release was quick, and then afterwards I would like to see some more barking. But 24.5 out of 30 and passing that scenario. Handler attack from the rear. The entry, she was out there quick to defend you. The drive, she was throwing her body out a little bit to the side. That affected her grip a bit. She didn't have the best grip, but her release was quick and the disengage was quick, so 26.5 out of 30. Your courage test. The alert, she did give us some barking. The scent could have been faster. I would like to see the entry a little bit better and harder. Her grip is slipping a little bit there, and then we had some problems with the release command and your disengage. But you need 22.5 to pass this scenario, and you have 22.5. So you passed that scenario. So with a passing score in obedience and a passing score in protection, you earn your PDC again tonight. Congratulations.
Hard work, vision, patience and dedication of Rotarian Naimis Savani has resulted into this laurel to him and to the club supreme. Our club recognizes Rotarian Naimis Savani as our own encyclopedia of Rotary. On a lighter note, encyclopedia is available any time of the day and night, except early morning hours. I hope you all understand. I assume all of you remember the Pili Patti of PSA and MBGA at Udaipur. Let me that Rotarian Naimesh Rawani is Pili Patti for Club Supreme and now District 3055. In simple words, Naimesh Rawani is Sankat Samaini Sakar for Club Supreme. I end my speech with this quote of Winston Churchill. This is not the end, this is not even the beginning of the end, but it is perhaps the end of the beginning. With this brief opening, I welcome you all once again. Let's enjoy this evening. Thank you.
Excuse me.
बट शायद ऐसी कुछ चीजें होंगी जो सब लोग ना जानते हो। So I would now request
Very nice, Imran. Very nice.
सेन रवानी का जन्म कुंडला परिवार में बचपन से ही अपने पिता स्वर्गीय श्री नवीन चंद्र रवानी से सार्वजनिक जीवन जीने की सीख ली है। वह अपनी सर्वोत्तम क्षमता से समाज की सेवा करने के उद्देश्य से वर्ष 2010 में रोटरी क्लब ऑफ अहमदाबाद सुप्रीम के चार्टर सदस्य और रोटेरियन बने। वह रोटरी इंटरनेशनल वर्ष 2012 से 2013 में पॉल हैरिस फेलो बने और उसी वर्ष वह NPHS लेवल 8 डोनर बने। रोटरी इंटरनेशनल वर्ष 2015 से 2016 में उन्होंने रोटरी फाउंडेशन को $10,000 का अनुदान पूरा किया और मेजर डोनर लेवल 1 की उपलब्धि हासिल की। वह रोटरी इंटरनेशनल वर्ष 2018 से 2019 में रोटरी क्लब ऑफ अहमदाबाद सुप्रीम के अध्यक्ष बने। अपने कार्यकाल के पहले दिन उन्होंने रक्तदान शिविर का आयोजन किया और उसमें सबसे पहले खुद रक्तदान किया। उनके कार्यकाल में कुल 2600 यूनिट रक्त एकत्रित हुआ। उन्होंने रोटरी इंटरनेशनल वर्ष 2020 से 2021 में रोटरी फाउंडेशन को $1 और $15,000 का दान दिया और वे मेजर डोनर लेवल 2 बने। उसी वर्ष उनको असिस्टेंट गवर्नर जोन 5 डिस्ट्रिक्ट 3054 के पद के लिए चुना गया। अपने पिता की प्रेमपूर्ण स्मृति में उन्होंने रोटरी इंटरनेशनल वर्ष 2022 से 2023 में एक एंडोमेंट फंड की घोषणा की। रोटरी फाउंडेशन ट्रस्टी भरत पंडित।
Our first scenario, our civil scenario, the healing up to the core was very nice.
नेमिस को मैंने बोलवा माटे के
civil response
मारा माटे करो अग्रो जगह के माइक ना करो ना
had no problem
एक फक्त नानो तो ने तोपन कर दो पण एवा तोपन कर दो तो कि अपने विचार करता ट्री मुके के सब आओ विचारी सके बात को
been a little bit more harder and full. The release was half out of 10, and afterwards he gave us a nice barfing giving us 46 out of 50 and passing with distinction. Your handler attacked from hiding. Really up to the cones was very nice. 9 out of 10. To defense, he went out there to go for a 5. On the drive, I gave him 2.5 out of 5. He was like popping off and then popping back in again. So it was also affected 7.5 out of 10. The release was quick, 9 out of 10. The goal 9 out of 10. So passing that scenario. Then with our courage test, the send down fuel, you could see already there was a little bit of hesitation. 8 out of 10. He didn't have really a problem with the bag or the distraction, 9.5 out of 10. But then unfortunately he didn't engage with the decoy, but we did give him a bite just to make him leave on a good note. But thank you, Simran. I know we're going to see you
Hi
next time.
everyone, my father is the most ambitious person I know.
की बात करें अगर कोई व्यक्ति को આનો સપોર્ટ તમારે આજથી જ લેવો પડશે વિસ્તારમાં આપવું છે ગવર્નર બનવા માટે પણ હવે તો વધારે જરૂર સો માય બેસ્ટ વિશેસ ટુ બોથ ઓફ યુ ફોર ટેકિંગ ધ રિસ્પોન્સિબિલિટી બીકોઝ યોર રોલ ઇઝ વેરી ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ during the governorship, before the governorship, and immediately after the governorship. So my आज मैं दो चीज़ फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल and another thing is that his father was also known to know other good things and he was staying in Savarkand. I was staying in Goa. My father Doctor, I remember it. By me, and he is the first governor of that particular club. I am very happy that the club which was found by me and has produced a governor, and I am sure he will have a great time as a governor. But remember one thing, you are governor. You will be governor in 2020. Remember that you are the governor of the whole district. Whosoever may have helped, forget it. Whosoever has not helped, forget it. Because this is what you are going to do. As a governor, and very important thing is, last thing is, you are successful, you should be always fit. Remember, try to be fit, always fit. This is most important thing when you try. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
અરે બાપ રે.
કોઈને બી પૂછવાનું સોબો સેન્ટરની લાઈનમાં રવાણી ફાર્મ છે એ પૂછજો ફ્રી ના મળે તો મને ફોન કરજો.
Kirana knew. For our first scenario, I'll redirect. She was very fast down the field, ready to go 9 out of 10. Her grip could have been a little bit better, 4 out of 5. The release, you just anticipated a little bit, 9 out of 10. The grip could have been better on the second bite, 4 out of 5. Out and guard once again, she anticipated. But your transport was, the first one was nice, but the second one, as we went out, she was more focused, a little bit outside on the other decoy, so that gave you 8 out of 10. But she went downfield nice and fast, bit the guy there at the end, 4 out of 5. Our release again, she anticipated, so it got you 4 out of 5. But 55 out of 65 for that scenario, so passing that scenario. Scenario 2 was a call off, so it was the bite first. She stayed in the car, she was fast downfield, the heat was nice. The grip could have been better, especially at the back there, 3 out of 5. The out and return, she anticipated again, 4 out of 5. Then with our call-off portion, she did a stay, she was fast downfield. With the call-off, you just had to get 3 commands to get her to make sure that she's coming back to you, so 20 out of 25. The alternate turn, she came back, but she came with a little bit of a loop, so 4 out of 5. Giving you the 66 out of 75 and passing with distinction. Offended, and she was quick out there, 9.5 out of 10. Distraction, she hesitated a little bit, where she's supposed to bite him. He dropped the jacket and then she bit him, so 8 out of 10 for the distraction, so that affected your strike a little bit, so 8 out of 10. She took the drive nicely, but it was an uncomfortable position here on the front, 4 out of 5. The bite wasn't that full, 3.5 out of 5. But her release was good and she kept her guard, 4.5 out of 5, giving you 38.5 out of 50 and passing that scenario. Then with our surprise scenario, the send was very nice and fast towards the decoy. She did the tunnel, that was correct. She had no problem with the water, that was correct. The bite could have been a little bit better, 3.5 out of 5. And the recall again, she anticipated, so 4 out of 5. Then we set up the second part of it. The send down was very nice. She did the obstacle perfect. She did her guard, no problem. Unfortunately, we then had to give 3 commands to get her to bite out of that guard. So we had to stop that there. But we were so close. So close. But it was a very nice routine and very nice to watch. Thank you.
लास्ट में एक राइड नहीं करें पूरा क्लियर